Have you ever wondered what the best policy is for your employees to do other staff members' hair, family members' hair, and even friends' hair? We're gonna cover that all in today's video. Hey, it's Jason Ever from highperformancesalon.com, where we give you all the tools you need to build a more profitable business you can take more time off from and create the team of your dreams. So how do you manage staff members that want to do hair for their family or hair for their friends? Or if they want to just do each other's hair inside the salon, how do you manage it and how do you make sure those services receive the right compensation for doing it in the salon? And let me just start out by saying, your staff doing hair at home is not awesome, right? I've had my hair done like in a bathroom or in a kitchen, and like nobody wants to do that, right? So how do you give them a great place to do it that it's inside the salon, but it actually is still beneficial for the salon and beneficial for that stylist? So this is the policy in my partner salon, and I'm gonna pass it along to you. You can adapt it to what you want. But number one is that if they wanna do haircuts for family members up and down their family tree, meaning their parents, their grandparents, or maybe their children or their spouse, all good, any haircut can be done 100% for free, no charge inside the salon. However, when you get into things like chemical services, because you're now gonna use products inside the salon, they need to pay the salon's portion, or 50% of what they're using as a chemical service. So if you normally charge the $50, then they would pay $25. Or if they were normally pay $100, then they would pay $50. So they pay 50% of the charge for that. And then the staff member would actually not get any commission. They'd not be paid because they're giving away their time, but the salon would still make money and for that seat that's being occupied inside the salon. And one other thing you need to be aware of is if they are going to be applying color besides the chemical services, that they're gonna pay full price. If you use a tool that does any sort of color management, they're gonna pay full price for the color that was used on their hair. But what about if staff members want to do each other's hair? What if one staff member wants to work on another stylist inside the salon? Well, there's a couple ways to handle that. And again, these are just ways that we do it. Doesn't mean you have to do it this way. But normally you want your staff to look their very best, right? It's a perk of being in the salon, and being able to get your hair done by somebody else that's doing incredible is a huge benefit. So what we recommend is that you actually let them to book services on the schedule and allow them to do it provided the time is open, and that if a guest comes along or a walk-in comes along, that service can get bumped to make sure that the salon can still generate revenue. Now, if you don't want that service to be bumpable, right, that there's plenty of opportunity for them to get their hair done, then they can actually pay 70% or 30% off of a regular service, and then that will allow that individual to not be bumped and be treated like a regular client. There is one caveat to that, which is that the staff member performing the service gets paid their commission on the reduced price, on the 70% of the normal price, the 30% off, to make sure that the salon gets paid and the staff member gets paid. And one other exception would be if you don't want to get bumped and you don't want to pay that 70% to have the service done during a normal workday, then come in, have both staff members come in on a day off, and then therefore it's less likely they're going to get bumped as long as there's room for that to be done inside the salon. And as far as doing a friend's discount, I just want to say this, is that if you have a friend who's asking for you to give your service away for free, they're not really a friend, they're a moocher, right? You wouldn't go to a food place and say, hey, give me food for free because you work here, or get your haircut for free. So I would just recommend that the friends actually pay regular rate, just like a normal guest. So that's a policy that'll work over and over again and should help you to create great relationships with your family, make sure they get taken care of, make sure your staff gets taken care of, and for those moocher friends, maybe they need to hit the road. So if you like this video and you want to see more great content like this, do me a favor, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or head over to Facebook to our free Profitable Salon Owner Facebook page to get more great content just like this. Have a great week.